Welcome back to my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice guide. In the last episode, we defeated the second Guardian Ape and also the Shichiman Warrior from the same spot. In this episode, we're about to advance the game into its second phase. And in order to do that, you have to go back to the Guardian Ape's watering hole. This is why I said earlier we didn't want to grab the white flower yet, because it changes the game once we do that. And you can't go back. So we wanted to make sure we got everything we could get, did everything we could do. And here it is. The white, what is it called? Lotus of the Palace. Now we'll see that if we try to go to Kuro's upper room, now it's grayed out. So we have to kind of try to make our way back there. And also, if we look at Ashina Castle, all of it is gray except for the abandoned dungeon entrance. And earlier I said we wanted to make sure that we hit this bonfire, or sculptor's idol I should say, because we wanted to be able to come back to here. Now, you wouldn't be screwed because you could get back there going through Simple Temple and everything. Simple Temple, or also by going just simply to the underground waterway and turning around and coming back. It takes us right into this door. But let's just say this a little bit of time. And we're going to notice that the castle is quite a bit different. There's going to be new enemies and new mayhem. First thing we'll do is come behind here, listen to this eavesdrop. No one's coming to take his place. Must be something going on. But if we look out here, the big guy with the bell, he's still out there. If you want to, you could take him down real quick just to get some free experience. Why not? There we go. Now we're going to see a guy running, and we're going to see the new enemies. And these guys are pretty tough. Now that didn't look tough, but I promise you, until you get their timing down, they are tough. And if they hit you, they'll do a lot of damage. Let's go up and talk to this guy. Pick up this pellet. Now we can actually go. There's the bridge after we fought the bull. That's where we fought the bull. We came across. So we've been here, like I said. But now we're going to go down here, actually, because now we can go under the water. Now there is an item over here. Treasure Corp. And come up, pick this up. Yashakura. Now there's going to be a carp right around this corner. There he is. And we're going to come out this way, make our way up. Now, up there, you could go right up there, and you see they got like a little bridge there. and get right back up, because we're going like where Kuro's room is just right directly way up there above our head. So we could get there, but I want to take the long way around because there's going to be other stuff we want to get. And if we head back down here, and we'll repop all of the sculptor's idols, so that way we can re-travel to them if we want. Now we hear some drama going on, because over here we got a little fighting action going on. Got a little fighting action going on. Now you could just run past these guys and like rest and whatnot, but we're gonna beat them all if we can. Let me switch. Guess I gotta keep it on that for now. Okay, now we're gonna go up this way, but this time we're gonna have some enemies to deal with. And if you don't want to fight more than one of these guys at a time, then you need to do like I do right here. I'll show you how to lure them. If you come over here and duck down behind this rock, you may be able to, well, maybe not. I thought he was coming. I'm not. Let's just hear. I'll lure him down one at a time. Here he comes. Come on. Come down here, because there's two more in there too. So if you don't take them out like this, and if multiple of these guys get on you, it's going to be a rough day for you. I guarantee that. Just about got me. My button stopped. My butt wasn't working great as it should have been. Here, you get just to get some life back. You don't get much experience for them. Okay, same thing here. We're gonna lure this guy down. Lure him down one at a time, because there's gonna be one more in there, and then we can just fight him one on one as well. There we go. Now them guys give you a pretty good, as you see, 686. That's a pretty good chunk of health here. Whoa. There we go. Got stuck on that corner right there. Wasn't looking good. Now this door, if you remember, we opened it earlier, or it was open earlier, but now if we look in there, we can see another chained ogre going hamster. So we'll have to deal with that when the time comes, obviously. Okay, this time we're gonna go down here, up this way, and we're gonna notice like all the enemies are gone. You can see like the dead feathers up there from where that guy was, and all these guys are gone. Come over here, we got an item, couple items down there. There goes the guy. As I was gonna say, I was gonna try to sneak down here, but he's done seen me. But he's gonna go over there and fight two of them, and then we'll just fight the winner. Looking like the two lames are going to be the winner, amazingly. Somehow. Anyway, took them out the game. But if the guy's over there waiting like in ambush, and once you pass a certain point, he goes over there and attacks them. Okay, we're headed this way. Now this time, you can see there are some items here, but you need to be careful. Get your axe ready to go, because it could be trouble if you're not careful. And if you look over there, it's not, can't really see too well. I was gonna say, if you looked over there, you could actually see the red helmets. But go ahead and jump. Jump. Up. Now let's get him. Okay, now if you look over there, look down, as soon as I take this guy out, but if you look down there, them guys give you a pretty decent amount of experience too. You see one, two of them, and then over there there's actually more of them. So if you're not careful, like, you could have a bunch of them dudes on you, and if you get enough of them on you, dude, they will make your life a living hell. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky, because I promise you, get your shurikens ready, but I promise you that if you're not good at deflecting, if you somehow made it this far and you're not good at deflecting, like, the rest of the game is going to really be hard for you, because even the regular enemies from this point on are monsters. And as you can see, if you want, if you kind of can, but we'll jump over so you can really see, but you see down there, we see the purple ninja. I haven't found any way to sneak up on this guy. Now the issue is that if you go down here, he's gonna call some wolves. He'll whistle, and then you're gonna have to. That's why we got the shuriken, because we're gonna have to fight him. But we're gonna try to take the wolves out with the shuriken. Okay. Watch out. Oh shit. Alright. And as you see, these guys are fast, dude. There we go. But see, that's the problem, is taking them wolves down. You have to take them down. Once you got both of them on you, they're gonna mess you up. And what I should have did was charge my shuriken, but I forgot that you don't kill them with one shot. They get a little bit stronger at this point in the game. But earlier when I said we're gonna take the long way around, but if you look down right where my head is, right there to a little bit to the left top of my head, that's where you would have came up at if we would have kind of wanted to take the shortcut around. But we're going to try to get all the stuff we can. But now look, we got a bunch of these purple ninjas over here. Taking all these guys on, dude, not recommended. Like, run. If they all get on you, you better run. So I'm going to show you how to get around, hopefully dealing with all of them, or at least as few of them as possible. Once again, we're going to return to the trusty Gatchin's Sugar. Head this way. Up. Okay, you see there's some wolves over there. Try not to aggro the wolves, because if you aggro the wolves, then you're also going to aggro the purple guys. But we're going to go right up there first. Stay crouched for now. Okay, come up on this guy, but try to kind of come this way, because otherwise, and you still probably gonna fall off, but dirty bitch. Okay. Probably gonna have to run now. That was some straight bullshit. But we're gonna run this way. Jump up here. Yeah, that was some straight bullshit. Them dudes that dude never should have seen me. I don't even know why that even happened. But it's not a big deal. Let's just rest. Because you don't have to take any of them dudes out. We've already got all the stuff from... Oh, no, there is one thing over there. Okay. Let me see here. He's up there looking. There actually was one thing left, I think, somewhere. Is it down there? Yeah, I can actually see it. Okay, I'm jumping down here, picking this stuff up. Okay, as you see, we just ran through all them dudes like it was nothing. That's the best way to deal with them. If you can't come around and do what I did to start with, which it should have worked. I've never had it not work, but anyway, we're here now. Let's go in here. But we're gonna see also some things have changed here. Because now we got a purple guy there instead of the other two. So we're actually going to do this, and this is a great farm right now. Great farm. And also, if we go this way, now we're going to find out that some things have changed. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I really wanted them experience points. Oh, not looking good. You see, once some dudes get on you, it can be pretty rough. It can be looking bad for me. There we go. Now it's just easy. As you're seeing, you get some of them, a couple of them dudes on you, dude. It can get pretty hectic pretty quick. But anyway, we do want to go down there and deal with that ogre. But before we do, now you don't have to fight all these guys. Could have just ran. You could have just ran right upstairs. If you remember this area at all, then you remember right upstairs there is a sculptor's idol. Also a new adamantite scrap. But if we also look in there, we're also going to see there's actually a new mini boss in there. We're not going to go in there yet. And if you look right there, he's actually got a little friend sitting there waiting. But we're not going in there right now. Don't even worry about them. We just wanted to hit the sculptor's idol. so we'd be ready. We're gonna actually go this way. And this time in here, we can see the purple guy. Just take him out and deal with this guy. Wow, I don't know what's going on, man. My controller is looking horrible. Wow. There. I don't know what was going on there, man. I kept trying to thrust attack, and it just would not do nothing. I have to get a new controller ASAP. But anyway, head this way, and up here now we'll find Lady Emma and Ishin.
それがお主の心配顔か。じじいはここにいろとエマがうるさい。ゆえにこうしておるだけじゃ。
Okay, if you give him a drink, he'll talk, but
行くか。では。
we're not gonna worry about it, but talk to Emma.
石井様は私が目を離すとすぐにどこかへ行ってしまうのです。まったく困ったものです。
And we don't have any gourd seeds, so nothing really to do, just to talk to her, but we will pick this up, and also now this is here. And it's the Black Scroll, and that's talking about another type of blade that we haven't seen. But yeah, if you want to go to the end of this level, you could just go right up there right now. Well, not necessarily to the end, because we can still come back, but we're going to get stronger before we go up there and face the next main boss for this area. So, let me see. We could actually go. Okay, that's there. Okay, we could actually go this way, actually. If we look down there, that's actually the bridge that takes us to the area we've been at. But if we look right here, we can see we was here earlier. So what we could do, hang, drop, hang. Oh, thought I could hang. Guess not. Okay, I didn't want to mess with this guy, but oh well. We'll just take him out real quick. Hit this. This takes us back to the old grave that we've been at. But we re-hit the sculptor's idol. Now down here, things are different. And if we actually look right there, we could see one, there's a lot of these night jars here now. And I can show you how to take them all out. This is a good little run. Get you a little bit of experience. But you go right here, hang, boom. Take this guy out first. But, and also you gotta watch out because the cannon guy's still in there. So you gotta not only watch out for the night jars, but for the cannon guys, which are the shittiest thing about it. Okay, so in here, we're gonna drop down. Just drop down right here. I'll just show you. We'll do it. We see here that the black hat badger is gone. Oh, I shouldn't have came down here. Okay, I can get back up. The black hat badger is gone, but there's a blood stain there. And the reason I said I shouldn't have came here because there's actually a night jar right here. He's tricky to get as far as like getting him with a sneak death blow. because of how he's standing. So the best thing to do is just come up on him and just start attacking him and try to take him out real quick. And stay crouched down and get in here. Okay, it's looking like that they're gone, so that's good. Okay, so right here, pop your Gatchin sugar. Crouch, take this cannon guy, take him out the game, dude. Immediately. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Well, yeah, let's take the cannon guy out first. We'll come back down and take him out. Take him out the game. There should be another one, I think, right here, but he's not here, so either I'm wrong or he's moved because of them being alerted, but typically they go back. Anyway, jump up here and hang. Pull yourself up. Take this one out the game. Up here, there's another one. See if he's still there. Crouch down. Okay, he's moved somewhere. Not sure where. There's one up there. Okay. I think they're stuck up there. He's typically right here. Typically take him out and take those two guards out, but we'll have to go about this a little differently. Now go right here. Take this guy out. And if we look up here, we can eavesdrop on this clown. Oh god. Alright, he's done seeing me. Get a heavy coin purse. Anyway, he says something about how they're tricking the Ashina Castle, or the people in Ashina or whatever. Something about how they're dumb. Unfortunately, he's seen me before I could finish the eavesdrop. Okay, there's one there. Okay, we gotta take care of this cannon guy right now. Jeez. Oh my god. That was pretty funny, bro. I can't see what the hell this dude's doing. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't see what the hell he was doing. It had me screwed. And then he shot the damn cannon down at the floor, commit suicide, and it didn't even hurt his ass. That was pretty funny, though, I have to admit. Okay, let's see if our guy's still up here somewhere. I seen him up here walking around. No, what the hell? I don't know, they was all jacked up this time. But I think I explained it. Halfway. Maybe that guy down there on the stairs was actually this guy. Okay, anyway, that's all of them. That's the whole area. Let's rest. Now we're actually going to head this way. We can... Damn it. I wanted to eavesdrop on the dude. Let's see if I can't eavesdrop this time. I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to do. I'm not going to go that way just yet, because I actually went about this kind of backwards, because I'll show you what I mean by that right now. Actually, I once again made a mistake. We need to actually go to the dilapidated temple first to upgrade a shinobi prosthetic tool. We need to upgrade the axe to the sparking axe. We still have enough to do this as well as soon as we get 1,500 gold. But that's not necessary right now, really. But this is necessary. This is the whole reason we came back here. And we need to travel back to here this time. Okay, we're gonna hop down here and deal with this ogre. Put it on your sparking axe. Jump down here and grapple onto this beam. Now we're gonna pop an Akos right now. Okay, you're gonna hang all the way over to the edge, lock onto him, then you're gonna drop and death blow him. Now you're gonna use this axe right now. I'm gonna show you how. R2, hold it in, let go, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. There you go, he's dead. Easy breezy beautiful. In order to get that little cycle off, you hold in the button that you use. You hold in the button that you use for your prosthetic tool, which in my case is R2. And then when you hold it in, whenever he circles, stop. You gotta keep like letting go of it and tap it again. So let go of it, let go of it, let go of it. Okay, open this up. I don't know why this music's still going. But now if we go this way, this is what I said when we went about it backwards to get to this area. These two were on the bridge originally. They're the ones that told us about the salt. But they moved there just in case we hadn't eavesdrop on them, is what I assume. But if you come here now, we can eavesdrop on this guy. Okay, jump up here. We can actually... You could actually sneak up on them. I just didn't do a very good job. Okay, you see the two guys on the bridge, but there's also a purple ninja up there. We're gonna let these two fight each other. Just wait for them to jump down. Now they're dealing with each other. And go right here. Jump, hang. If you remember, this is the area that we was at earlier. And this time we're gonna sit up here and watch these two bang it out. Looking like the general's getting his ass handed to him. But that's typically what happens. That general, I don't think I've ever seen the general win. We get down here so that way we can be ready when this fight is over. Oh, take him out the game. Okay, now this time, this is where the monkeys were at earlier. This time, there is no monkeys, but we got something else we got to deal with down here. A little bit further down. There's some wolves that are over here that we could take out real quick before, maybe if I can ever angle the camera. There he is. Okay, unfortunately it's not letting me lock on. There we go. Okay, you see they're running out now. Okay, here comes one. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So we just took them out real quick. Now, this time, this is the area that we was in, but this time you see that there's a purple ninja standing there over top of the other purple ninja that we seen with the Tengu. So we'll come behind, eavesdrop. Okay, now this guy's tough, man. He's just like the purple ninjas, like all the purple ninjas, but this guy's got like a attack that he does with a Sabimaru that'll poison you. And it can mess you up. So this is no joke. I'm gonna pop my last Akko sugar. And as far as what to use here, I would use Mortal Draw. And as far as prosthetic tools go, you could use the axe. I'll show you. We'll use the axe, and you could also have these just in case. But we're gonna use the axe. Let's get this off. This off. We could put this here. Let's use that first and foremost. That way we got some extra spirit emblems. Now we could pop this. Now let's pop this. Get your axe ready. Pop this. Okay, now let's go up behind him and get our death blow. Now use the axe immediately. There we go. He can be tough. Use the axe right off the bat, just like that, and hold it in. You're holding in your R2 button or whatever. Hold it in, and then do your follow-up attack for the Fang and Blade by pressing R1 as soon as it's done. And that's going to take a good chunk of his health and of his posture. And then the rest of it, we just have to fight him normally. Now, I could have used Mortal Draw after that as well, which is, I guess I could have used it to even knock him down even further. But it wasn't as... Once you get decent at it, like, these guys ain't as bad. But I remember at the beginning, man, they are just monsters. They are hard to deal with, man. All right, acquire skills. Let's see if there's anything we need right now, because we got one more mini boss that we're gonna do real quick, and I'll have to end this one. Then we'll do the main boss. I guess I kind of want to get to this eventually, but for the moment, nothing really. Yeah, because I think, like, to get here, we got to get this and this, then this, then that. Like, that's a long way away. Let's just get something that's going to help us right now, which there really ain't really much that we need. We'll be all right. Travel. Okay, now we're going to go back up to right here. And this is where the double ninja was that I showed you to not go into. And this is going to give us our last prayer bead. Almost says some other type of bead. But prayer bead. And get us ready for the main boss. Okay, before you go in here, make sure you got your puppeteer ninjutsu handy. This is going to be the best way for you to deal with him. Like, I would probably just use the Bestow ninjutsu or blood smoke or something. I wouldn't, or not use any. But I'm going to show you, like, the best way to try to deal with him. It's going to help you. Actually, let's go buy a few Akko sugars real quick. We're going to go back and see our boy, Ashina the Peddler. We haven't seen him in a while. Let's pick up a couple of them real quick. Now here soon kind of sucks. We have to make sure we buy all the stuff from him. Okay. I'm used to playing Elden Ring, and I keep wanting to go to fast travel, and I keep almost wanting to press it. I keep forgetting. Okay. Whoops. Now back to here. Now we're going to fight him. I wouldn't even pop an Akko sugar right now, and you'll see why. As far as any prosthetics go, the axe is going to work out pretty decent like it did against the last guy. Firecrackers, obviously. Sabimaru, maybe. I haven't used it much this game. We will use it. It comes in handy here shortly. But we're going to pop this. Get us 5. Pop. Okay, we're going to go straight in. Use the puppeteer. Use the puppeteer ninjutsu. And we'll stand back and watch what happens. Be careful, because he's going to come at you. Now they'll fight. So you let them two fight, and there goes the poison that I was talking about, how they have the Sabi Maru. That's what the other guy does too. Now we're gonna let them two fight just because he won't last forever, and then we'll get up close and get ready, and we're gonna hit him with the axe as soon as we can. There you go, blast him, beat his ass. Beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass. Oh, my puppet is kicking ass, bro. Usually don't do that good, honestly. There we go. Now, boom. Get out of the way of the poison. There goes one down. He's about done. There you go. It's a tough fight. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy. But using that guy as a puppet does really help you. Once you get good enough to where, but you're still gonna have to fight the guy, you know what I mean? But he will do a little damage and allow you to like get set up and get ready and stuff like that. But once you get good, like I like to just use the Bestow ninjutsu, come in, use that, and then just fight the dude heads up. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's pop our new prayer beads. The 8th necklace. We got 2 more necklaces. But as you see, I mean, our health has gotten chunky if you remember where it started from the beginning. But anyway, that's about all there is to do right now. I let this episode go a little bit long, but that's fine. And next we're going to come back and probably, if I'm not mistaken, we will be fighting the next main boss in this game. And this dude is one of the hardest bosses in the game, no doubt. But appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, dislike, whatever floats your boat. Do something down there. Till next time, take it easy.